All right, hello and welcome. This is Jason Lynette here in Alexandria, Virginia, and I'm here today across the pond, as we like to say, with Sheila Granger. Sheila, how are you?
Yeah, great. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, really good.
Well, great, great. We've got a lot of upcoming excitement for the class that's coming soon. It's going to be May 3rd and 4th. Sheila Granger, Mark Carlin presenting the Virtual Gastric Band training. Sheila, I'm sure this is something that many people watching this video have already read about and heard about. But for those that are brand new to this, could you give us like a quick 30-second, 60-second description of exactly what this weight loss protocol is?
Okay, so this is not a diet for people. It's retraining somebody to be satisfied on much smaller amounts. Our research that we've done, and we've recently done another survey, is that the biggest issues people have are with portion control, sugar, and stress-related things. So the Gastric Band program actually addresses all of those things with people, to help somebody develop a new set of habits that they can realistically live with. The virtual surgery, because the subconscious can't tell the difference between real and pretend, can act as though imaginary surgery is real and they can be satisfied on smaller amounts. It's really a program, it focuses somebody much more on what their tummy is telling them than the head of their eyes.
Excellent, excellent. And I've shared previously, this is actually a class that I attended back in September 2012. And since putting it into practice here at the office for those clients that elect to use this process, I've been seeing some really great results. We have a great area here in the Northern Virginia, Maryland, D.C. area in the sense that there's a lot of folks that are brand new to hypnosis, and we also have a lot of people that have been in hypnosis in quite some time. What would you say some of the benefits are of this program for someone who's, let's say, brand new to hypnosis?
I think for the brand new people, it lays down a very clear protocol that they can follow easily. It's an easy process on the therapist, and it's an easy process on the client as well. So when you first come out of training, you first trained, you've got all these tools and techniques, but every single client that comes, you think, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with this person? What script am I going to use, or should I regress all these people, or there's all that wild panic when you first you're fully fledged. So this is a very simple process that people can take away from the weekend and immediately start seeing clients and immediately start getting results with.
Excellent. And how would you say it's a nice benefit, a nice add-on for the hypnotist who, let's say, has already been working for several years?
I think it's been said that the gastric band process with hypnosis is the biggest thing to hit Europe since the Dyson vacuum cleaner. And I have on my website, we have people from all over the world constantly saying to me, have you got a practitioner in this area? Have you got a practitioner here? It's something that the public are now actively looking for. It's in the public domain, there's press articles about it all the time. So even if you've got an existing business that you've been running for the last 25 years, if you're not using this type of process within it, you are potentially losing money. It's an easy thing to market. It's bought into the public's imagination. It's something that works, so you can get great results, and something that you can hold up to the press and say, yeah, I've got this person to lose 10 stone.
Excellent.
It creates that wow factor.
And one of the things that really impressed me about the class is that everything really is handed to you. It's one of these plug-and-play style programs. Whether it's the audio programs, the effects to use with it. I actually reached up and grabbed the CDs that I use with my clients that I give them to. And it's great because this helps to strengthen the process even while we're continuing to work on other themes with weight loss. I think one of the most interesting things about this course is that it also focuses on that next step. Some of the business strategies that you've used. Would you share a little bit more about how on day 2, not only focusing on the protocol, but then beginning to move into the next steps, what the hypnotist can now begin to do now that they know how to use this protocol?
Yeah, and that's the thing, we can have the best therapy techniques in the world, to how to change lives, and we all want to do that. That's why we come into this profession, because people want to help people, but we've all got livings to make as well. And most hypnotherapy classes, don't tend to teach people how to market themselves, how to get the business off the ground, how to get the clients in so you can actually help them and to be paid well to do that as well. So, I've only been a hypnotherapist for about 4.5 years now. Built up a practice in the UK, whereas if I'm here, I can generate a practice that sees 35, 50 clients a week in, week out. And predominantly that is gastric band work. People do come for all the other things, but predominantly it's that type of work. Because the thing is, with weight control as well, it's very, very marketable. But you have to have those strategies in place so that you can get those clients to come in and you can get repeat business from it as well.
And I think the real benefit here, people could go online, they could look around, and here's an iPhone app about something similar to this. Here's a set of PDFs that someone can buy for a very low cost. What would you say is the most unique thing about your approach to this?
I think it's because of the credibility angle behind it. I've worked very hard on the research side of things, in that, there's lots of other programs out there teaching this type of thing, buy this package for £2.50. They're not tried and tested packages. The process that I've developed, I had clinically trialled in the UK, and we're waiting for that paper to be written now. And the therapists that have taken my training in the past, they now take part in a regular survey so we can continue to gather data. In the next week, there's going to be another research paper written with all that data, so that anyone who's trained through this program can take that research paper to the doctors, to the health professionals, and they actually have data to show them. That's what the health professionals want to see, what evidence is there behind something.
Fantastic. And there's ongoing support too. There's a Yahoo group. There's ongoing updates to the program. This is something that, again, having since implemented this as part of what I do here at my office, is, again, just a lot of great feedback. We're all really looking forward to your visit coming up. Again, that's coming up on Saturday and Sunday, May 3rd and 4th, right here in Alexandria, Virginia. We're going to broadcast right here underneath my hands the actual link. Really easy to remember, Virtual Gastric Band in Virginia. The information is going to be right there. Sheila, it's been great talking to you.
Thank you, Jason. Look forward to seeing you in May.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon.
All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.